Hey again, it's Ray. Welcome to part 3 of the project workflow series. This next step, permitting an interconnection, is not flashy, but it's essential. Here's the deal. Our stamped plans are submitted to the AHJ, the authority having jurisdiction, which may be the city, county, fire department, or a combination of the three. This process is a time-consuming phase for commercial solar projects. Why? Because commercial solar installations are large and complex, generate a high amount of electricity, and have potential to export large amounts of power to the grid. Code compliance and safety standards are top priority. Permitting starts with the city or county building department. They'll inspect the plans to ensure that the system will be safe, code compliant, and grid compatible. The AHJ may request revisions, clarifications, or additional documentation, and sometimes will even want third-party equipment spec sheets or testing reports. Every jurisdiction is different, with their own process and pace. These reviews can take anywhere from 2 to 6 months. Even longer depending on complexity. Nothing like a typical residential permit, which can turn around in under 2 weeks. For now, it's time to wait patiently while the AHJ reviews. Sometimes, this wait can test a client's patience. So it's always a good idea to be transparent from the get-go, and set realistic expectations beforehand. In the meantime, we will get the ball rolling for another phase of the project, interconnections. Since the solar system will be interconnected with the utility grid, the utility company will perform their own feasibility, compliance, and safety reviews. They'll make sure that the transformer and electrical feeders will be sufficient for the potential power that may backfeed to the grid. To get this process started, we begin by submitting the interconnection application. This makes the utility company aware that we intend to install solar and connect to the grid. They'll take a look at our single line diagram, equipment, and system specs to see if the system is feasible or if any additional work, i.e. transformer or wire upgrades, will be needed. If all is good, they will accept the application and give preliminary approval to move forward. During the installation, if a planned outage or shutdown is needed for the physical connection, we'll work with the utility to make it happen. Then, once we've passed AHJ inspections, we'll pick up where we left off with the utility and request PTO. For now, we'll work with the AHJ, provide them clarification as needed, accommodate revision requests, and field questions. Once they are satisfied, we pay the permitting fee, and get the permit. We may need approval from the fire department to ensure our system meets fire safety code. The process with fire is similar to the AHJ. Once we satisfy their requirements, we get the green light to move forward. And that is the finish line for permit issuance. Let's move on to the construction phase.